Well, hi there, and welcome to our Sunday Song Time, first one of the year 2022. So, let me say Happy New Year to you here on this January the 2nd. Wow, 2022. And, well, of course, this is that year that, for the second time now, we've kind of been glad to say goodbye to the last year, but we still don't know exactly what this new year holds at all, do we? And I guess we never do, come to think of it. But someone does, and I was thinking about this song for a New Year's. Not super old, but it does go back to 1950. And it's a simple one. It's called I Know Who Holds Tomorrow. I don't know about tomorrow. I just live from day to day. I don't borrow from its sunshine, for its skies may turn to gray. I don't worry o'er the future, for I know what Jesus said, and today I'll walk beside him, for he knows what lies ahead. Many things about tomorrow I don't seem to understand, but I know who holds tomorrow, and I know who holds my hand. Every step is getting brighter as those golden stairs I climb. Every burden's getting lighter, every cloud is silver lined. There the sun is always shining, and there no tear will dim the eye. At the ending of the rainbow, where the mountains touch the sky, many things about tomorrow, well, I don't seem to understand, but I know who holds tomorrow, and I know who holds my hand, but I know who holds tomorrow, and I know who holds my hand. Oh, lots of things about tomorrow I don't understand, but I know who holds my tomorrows. I was thinking about a couple of verses here for a New Year's, and actually going back to what is probably the oldest psalm in the Psalms. Yes, I know you're probably thinking, must be Psalm number 1. No, it's actually Psalm 90. Psalm 90, well, yes, it says it's a prayer of Moses, the man of God. Ooh, these words are going back a long ways. Now, he said, Lord, you've been our dwelling place throughout all generations, before the mountains were born, or you brought forth the whole world. From everlasting to everlasting, you are God. And then back in verse 12, actually, of Psalm 90, looking ahead there, it says this, teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Number our days? Well, I mean, we have calendars. Maybe you even got a new one for Christmas, right? You've flipped it over to 2022. But what does it mean to teach us to number our days so we may gain a heart of wisdom? Well, actually, in the Hebrew, that idea about teaching us to number our days, it actually means to weigh our days, kind of like, I guess, in a scale. And as it says in Psalm 90, some of us might live to be 70, maybe some of us will even make it to the age of 80. But when we think about eternity, right, which is what we're really designed for, well, in light of eternity, whether you live 70, 80, or 100 years, those years don't weigh all that much, do they? And that's why, in the New Testament, for instance, the Apostle Paul could have the nerve to say this. It's in 2 Corinthians chapter 4, and he says there that we do not lose heart, okay? And there's, boy, lots been going around to take away your heart in these last couple of years. But no, though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we're being renewed day by day. And then he says this, for our light and momentary troubles. Light and momentary troubles? Doesn't he know what we're going through? Now, that's not to make light of anything you're going through or any difficulties you've been going through. But again, when we weigh it in the balance, in light of eternity, yeah, these troubles are light because they're momentary. They're going to be over. This too shall pass, as people often have said. And these light and momentary troubles, he says, are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. So we fix our eyes, not on what is seen, oh no, but on what is unseen. For what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. Eternal. Hey, listen, I don't know what this new year holds in store. None of us do. But we know someone who does. At least I hope you know someone who does. Yes, it's God. And he's revealed himself to us. We celebrated it not too long ago at Christmas time. And so I hope you take some comfort in knowing that in spite of the trepidation, maybe, as you take those first few steps into 2022, you got somebody walking with you. And just thinking, if there's somebody, you're watching right now and, well, I don't know, you've lived enough in the world, you've tried all kinds of different things, and some things have worked, other things haven't, right? You've put your trust, you've put the weight of your life, that's what faith really is, by the way. You put your weight on something, and you've put your weight on, well, all kinds of things that don't hold weight too well. I mean, maybe a promise of a good job or good health, and, don't have much control over that. Perhaps somebody said to you, hey, I'll never leave you, I'm here forever. Well, maybe they left, or maybe they just died. We all do. We all come to the end of our days here. Hey, listen, just thinking, how about a New Year's resolution for you? Maybe just take a moment somewhere over these next couple of days here in January. Find a little quiet spot and just say, Lord, I don't know who you are. I mean, we have all kinds of people that will say, I threw this out to the universe. Well, all right, let me tell you to throw something out to somebody even higher than the universe. Yeah, somebody who made the universe. And just say, Lord, I don't know who you are, but I'd like to know you more. Would you show yourself to me? And, I don't know, give it a month or so. Keep your eyes open and just see how God will reveal himself to you. And hopefully you too will come to that place where you'll put your faith and trust in the one who came and died and rose again. The one who holds our tomorrows in the palm of his hand. And well, those hands have a nail scar in them. Yeah, he got those for you. But we also read elsewhere that he's written your name there as well, if you receive him by faith. I don't know none of us can really know what tomorrow's going to hold in store, but I know who holds the future in his hands. And I just hope you'll maybe take that little challenge. Just ask him to reveal himself to you, and then put your hand in the hand. Ooh, there's another song, isn't that? May have to do that one sometime. All right, hey, listen, Happy New Year. May God richly bless you here in 2022.